headline first. 9th death anniversary of former Chief Minister Risang Singh commemorated. BJP cannot decide, Congress come back, affirms CLP leaders Okram Ibobi. Rupees 46.68 crore sanctioned under North-Eastern Council for construction of Lamlai Thobal Dam Road, says MLA KH Ibomba. And present situation has left youths confused about their future, says Associate Professor of Law Dr. Sapam Dilip Kumar. Hello, a very good evening everyone and welcome to Pm-Istv English News. You with me, Jingshubam Kandukaps Janu. Now let's see the news in details. A memorial event commemorating the 9th death anniversary of former Chief Minister Risang Singh was held at the Congress Bhavan today. The memorial program organized by Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee was attended by MPCC President Kaisa Meghachandra, CWC members Kaikangam, former MP Thokchom Maina, Congress MLAs, PCC members, MPCC office bearers and representatives from various MPCC frontal cells and departments. The attendees paid floral tributes at a portrait of Risang Singh. During the event, CLP leaders O. Ibobi highlighted that Risang Singh was the first MP from the state and later served as the Chief Minister for a long time, dedicating his life to the development and unity of people. Recognizing his dedication and potential to serve the people of the Northeast, Nehru recognized him to join the Congress Party. From then on, Risang Singh played a vital role in strengthening the unity and development of Manipur and its people through various works. Ibobi stated that until his passing, former Chief Minister Risang Singh consistently urged the youth and the people never to compromise on the integrity of Manipur. The CLP leader emphasized that today's generation, especially Congress workers, must not forget Risang Singh's legacy. He urged them to uphold and follow the late leader's ideals and vision. In response to question from the media person, Ibobi noted that the Constitution guarantees the right to freedom of expression and therefore the BJP is free to say whatever it wants. However, he added, it is not the BJP that will decide whether Congress returns to power or not.
Democracy freedom of express laibanina moina pakhai haibida adu madudi BJP na lepkadaba nate da halakba ngamgani ngamoi haibdo madu lepkadaba dudi akhoi congress akhoi wakhandadi praja singna lepkadamni manipur da bharat ta halakani haloe haibududi india da laiba mi koti samni phusina lepkadaba BJP khujo amaduna lepoido madugi praman de handakta lok sabha gi MP ani inner outer gi da lepkhibda adu praja singna lepkhidra madu kauroi BJP da madu akhoi khutta laite praja singa khutta lai haibido adumaina haijani.
MLA of Lamlai AC KH Ibomba has announced that the project for road stretching from Lamlai in Imphal East to Thobal Dam, covering a distance of 18.50 kilometers, has been sanctioned for construction with funding of the rupees 46.68 crore under the North-Eastern Council NEC. The MLA stated that the poor condition of the most roads in the state is due to the lack of good governance and the failure of the public to elect capable representative. He made the statement to media person during an inspection of the road condition of the road stretch from Napatpally in Imphal East to Itham Moirangpurel. The MLA further mentioned that the road is currently in poor condition and has deteriorated significantly over time. He said that most of the roads in Manipur are in poor condition as no proper foundation was done during construction. He stated that plans for constructing the road from Lamlai to Thobal Dam were proposed since 2023 through the Ministry of Donor under the NEC. However, due to the unrest in the region and the fall of the government, there have been delays in the project. MLA Ibomba stated that tender notice was issued by the Public Work Department on 8 August and the tender process will be completed by October and the work order is expected to be issued by November. MLA Ibomba showed that if the work is executed properly, the road will be of high quality and will serve as a durable and reliable road.
Kari legacy ko siyam nungaitre kaino haibudu hangnabusu phaina ni koi khara sincere oisi honest oisi Manipur yam luba phim da lei hujik araiba phibam nate singgi su tamgi so koi punna mausa arai leita hangna dara chamin na bathakmin da bam ga mateng pangna da nuksina na leirambado Manipur ga sengmu mapu oriba mi singdu gai lehoraga yam sengba Manipur ma lehungna bugi adugumba rutan jadune akhoi myam thina lingjen manana lepa khanda da ne ba khoina oheningba Manipur ohenma ngamni.
Speaking to media, Secretary of the Moirangpurel Area Local Truck Drivers Union Devanta Kelambam stated that truck drivers had voluntarily constructed the road stretching from Napatpally in Imphal East to Itham Moirangpurel after the government failed to do so. The union expressed gratitude to local MLA KH Ibomba and Andhra AC MLA TH Sam Kumar for providing financial and machinery to aid in the road improvement work.
Masigi pibam se koi hujik koi gi sida semi balambi se sengna haragadi quality maintain sugle leite aduna maram moraga hujiki matamda koi gi local truck ama chatpa hi heavy vehicle ne haina lorgadi koi atopam pham da udraba gari macha gum ne hai chare masi chatpada kai basina di quality maintain tawde habdugi khudam ni aduna matam ga chunaba koi gi foundation phajana leiba lambi matang sembiragadi koi gi area sigi maikai digi yamna
Associate Professor of Law Department MU Dr. Sapam Dilip Kumar has stated that the present situation of Manipur has left the youth confused about their future. He was addressing the Ekoigi Anoba Langongi Iho awareness campaign of Manipur Youth League Mayol held at Lilong Higher Secondary School today. The function was attended by Principal of the school, Dr. N.C. Santa, Social Scientist Dr. Dhanabir Lishram, President Mayol, Assam Prince as the main guest. In his address, Dr. Sapam Dilip Kumar said there is a rise of drug abuse among the youths and attributed the rise to easy access and academic pressure among others. He said the situation has become a major concern for the society and a cause of concern for the future of the state. He then urged the youths to focus on learning about the motherland and to stand for its integrity.
Haksan yadraba matamda wakhan aphaba wakhan tholakadaba karim leitreba wakhan bu yawdraba mi ga saga karim khenaba leiteba drak saba mi amakhak imung apatamda yawba ma khatang honaba matamda imung se loi kindha duineba yamna tangna phangbu punsi se yamna mapum phaba mamal leiba punsi ama oinabagi damakta aikhoina kari tawba take haibasi maru oi haiba matam sang nai khoina awa ba luina na hingi ba leibak se masi kana na siam ga da ga kana na kan ga da ga Manipur se ware haidara China da ki mi laga Japan da ki mi laga America da ki laga mi se laga kanam ta la hoi leibak hai ba se mai barum da mai se magi mi si guna loina singo cha ki ba ngak ne aduga naha hai ba se symbol of energy ne ko panggan na thanba aduga tongning bo panggan mayam na thanba achumba haibasina aigi wakhan gi lamding moiba adugumba ngakta leba naha haibasing se aduna sigi naha sing se sina Manipur se semakpa ma darkar hoire e ko.
Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla launched a web mobile-based application called CMIS Employee Corner and the official website of Directorate of Management Information System DMIS today at the conference hall of Raj Bhavan, Imphal. The Employee Corner is a new digital service that allows state government employees to securely access their pay slips, annual salary statement, service history and other personal details online via the Central Management Information System. The application is also made available as a mobile app as a CMIS Employee Corner. The official website of the Directorate of MIS will serve as a comprehensive portal for disseminating information about Directorate of MIS activities, services and resources, and will act as a gateway for digital governance initiative undertaken by the Directorate. The ceremony was attended by Chief Secretary Punit Kumar Goel, Additional Chief Secretary Finance Vivek Kumar, Director MIS Dr. Sonia Oinam, State Informatic Officer NIC Manipur, and Vinod and other officers. Vice Chancellor of Manipur University Professor N. Lokendra highlighted the need of curriculum for lower classes to include waste management so that students can start learning about proper waste disposal from early stage in school. He made the statement while attending the opening of a national seminar conducted under the theme Solid Waste Management Innovative Solution for a Sustainable Future at the Conference Hall of Directorate of Environment and Climate Change. The seminar, organized by Institution of Engineer India Manipur State Center, Environment and Climate Change Manipur and Mahud Department, was graced by Director of Environment and Climate Change T. Brajakumar, Director of Mahud N.G. Uttam, Chairman of Institution of Engineer India Manipur State Center L. Swami Kumar, Honorary Secretary IEI Manipur State Center Dr. T.H. Subhash Chandra, and the convener of All India Seminar on Solid Waste Management as dignitaries. A souvenir was also released as part of the seminar. Speaking further, Vice Chancellor of Manipur University Professor N. Lokendra recalls that 1970s were a different time with Manipur's environment rich in trees and green spaces. However, with urbanization and modernization, the environment has been immensely affected. Moreover, encroachment on community properties has exacerbated waste management issues, becoming a significant nuisance. With urbanization and modernizations, people are now finding it difficult to dispose of liquid and solid waste. On the other hand, door-to-door waste collection has been somewhat effective in managing waste, but it hasn't achieved complete control, he added.
Urbanization, modernization. Modernization to urbanization to everywhere, urbanization, modernization, municipal towns, development process, critical planning, systematic planning.
Director of Environment and Climate Change T. Brajakumar maintained that the seminar was conducted to deliberate the issues and find its innovative solution. He said he continued that in urban areas, a person produced at least 450 grams of waste per day, and 27 urban areas released a total of 300 metric tons of waste materials in a single day. Out of the total quantity of waste, only 30 metric tons underwent waste management. As such, the director made fervent appeals to the residents of urban areas to reduce the amount of waste they produced.
Management si department mo khatana natana mi ma khatana saruk ma khatana tawraga yabna taba praja khudimaki responsibility ga loina mi khudimang na puthriba mai gi nongda puthriba pangi ba motpa madi mahi gi ba motpa arem khak sing se handan ba gi pandam ma yam darka leba khoido akhangai sina pireba paper sing pagado paper sing amadi mada khanagado ne negado yam sing sigi recommendation ma lawra kanda khoi manipur da policy ma semaga phajana environmental pollution dagi handanana ba amadi solid waste management ge ba dum ba pandam ma koi thamnabagi wakhalonda sigi sebraji kwantapani thamjai.
Manipur Students Federation MSF has detected 6 government teachers for allegedly running private coaching centers during a drive. MSF informed that volunteers of the federation visited 3 coaching centers in Kwakaitel and 1 residential coaching center in Kongba, Lishram, Laikai, during which 6 teachers government institutions were found to be involved in private coaching facilities, which is violation of their official duties. At Sangai Tutorial in Kwakaitel, Kaitel, it was discovered that teachers from Johnstone Higher Secondary School, Ibotonsana Higher Secondary School, CC Higher Secondary School and Oriental College were conducting private coaching classes. While the teachers were not present at the coaching center during the drive, when checking the register, the names of the teachers were found. MSF President Hizam Roshan stated that such activities are unethical and exploitative, particularly for students and parents, and that MSF will continue its efforts to curb this trend. He pointed out that this kind of commercial tutoring violates provisions under the Manipur Service Rules of 1964, which prohibit government teachers from engaging in private institutions for profit. He also noted that some teachers misuse their authority by leaking or predicting questions for board and council exam, turning education into a commercial. Such practices not only undermine the quality of education but also jeopardize the future of students. He urged the authority concerned to take stringent action and warned that MSF will push for strict action against teachers involved in such commercial activities. President of the Manipur State Pharmacy Council, Rajkumar Basumani, stated that medical representative MRs are promoting and supplying medicines to selected pharmacies through doctors, and such practices need to be regulated. He further pointed out that the lack of a proper testing laboratory in the state to verify and monitor medicines from unrecognized pharmacies is causing significant challenges and inconvenience. He made this statement during the continuing pharmacy education program organized by the Manipur State Pharmacy Council at the Auditorium Hall of Government Polytechnic Takyal Path. Rajkumar Basumani further stated that doctors and MRs often distribute sample medicines claiming they fall under Schedule K. While providing such samples to patients in need without selling them is acceptable, selling them only in pharmacies with connection to doctors is unacceptable. In the state, even doctors with no formal pharmacy setup are found distributing these medicines directly through MRs, which is a concerning practice. A regulatory drive had been launched in the past. However, strict monitoring of such practice will be initiated at the earliest, he said. The ongoing continuing pharmacy education program is an essential program being held in the guidance of the Pharmacy Council of India. The aim of this event is to update and expand the participants' knowledge on recent development and to provide educational support for professional growth, he added.
Pharmacy pharmacy samagi registration wairaga at the Kanaguma kind of pharmacy Hidagon Kotroto high Posima totally pen Atuga see the Natana advertisement music advertisement kit to Gamayam Kana Lai the Hidak Simoina 20% tare 30% tare 40% tare Lai Adu Laiba penosing Sigumba irregularities mayam say check Tonova Gitamaka high pharmacy practice regulation 2015 imposed or open.
Closing ceremony of 3 days national workshop on sports and nutrition jointly organized by Department of Anthropology, Physical Education and Sports Home Science, IQAC Polestar College Hyanglam and College Development Council, Manipur University was held at Polestar College, Hyanglam, Wabagai today. IQAC Coordinator, Polestar College, Dr. Chongtham Memtombi, Sports Performance Analyst, Anthropometry, Sai Northeast Regional Center, Takyal Imphal, Dr. K.H. Somi Babu Maitai and HOD Statistics Department and President Polestar College Teachers Association Maibum Ramcharan Grace as eminent guest of the ceremony. The workshop included technical session for various experts and ceremony was marked by certificate distribution to the participants. A stakeholders workshop cum group discussion on climate change adaptation strategies, a case study of Bishnupur, Manipur was held today at the conference hall of Mini Secretariat Complex, Bishnupur. The program was jointly organized by Manit Bhopal, IIT Roorkee, JNU New Delhi, Rika India, Science Hub Nepal and the University of Colombo, Sri Lanka under the Asia Pacific Network for Global Change Research AP and project title Gender Oriented Adaptive Transformations Cross Learning for Climate Change and Disaster Risks Resilience among India, Nepal, Sri Lanka Lanka and Japan. During the event, Deputy Commissioner Bishnupur Puja Ilangbam shared her insights on the district climate-related changes, including flood, the impact of landslides on daily life, and the relatively lesser prominence of drought in the region. The research team presented their findings on Bishnupur, followed by in-depth discussion on key issues. Concerned officer, including the divisional forest officer and district fishery officer, provided valuable inputs on observed climate change patterns, associated challenges, and ongoing developmental initiative. The workshop was also attended by ACE2DC Bishnupur, Professor Surabhi Mehrota, Manit Bhopal, district level officer, and research scholars. Sangay Pro Mamang Gram Panchayat along with Sangay Pro Mamang GP VLF organized a one-day Convergence Mela at the ANS Community Hall, Konjeng, Lanpok, Lakpam, Lekai today. The event organized under the aegis of MSRLM Infal West Hyangthang City Block saw the presence of former Adhaksha Infal West RK Taruni, Chairperson Sangay Pro Mamang GP Konjengbam Jayanta, Additional DC Infal West Kaisam Jadumani, BDO Hyangthang City Block Sindhya Laipubam, DM of MSRLM Infal West M. Nongmaitem Prabina, and MSRLM Hyangthang Block Mission Manager Hizam Surbala as the main guest as its inaugural ceremony. Addressing the function, Additional DC Kaisham Jadumani said the event is organized to facilitate easy access of government services to the people and maintained that similar events have been organized at 26 different locations across Infal West. DM College of Alumni Association, DM College of Commerce Student Union, NSS Unit 1 and 2 in collaboration with Caesar Blood Center and Transfusion Service and Blood Center Janims organized the 5th donation camp under the theme Give Blood Save Life at DM College of Commerce today. Around 100 people donated blood during the blood donation camp. Speaking in connection, President of DM College of Commerce Alumni Association, Chongtham Sanjoy, stated that the blood donation camp was organized for the 5th time, guided by the spirit of humanity to help in times of need. Along with blood donation, various medical checkups and awareness programs have also been conducted by the association. He expressed that such acts of giving blood will serve as a great help in saving the lives of other people.
Adu matung tarak pa sahi singda ekoi alumni na sathajaduna lakpa ekoi health camp amadi blood donation camp sing khata na sathajaki gani haibagi thajaba ekoi thamjari loina na ekoi DM College of Commerce asida natana atopa institution sing da chatuna satra singi career counseling amadi ekoi open accountancy competition na jingba ekoi sindanu lagli adu matung tarak pa sing jaju ekoi adum sinjaki gani.
MLA of Khangabog SC Surjukumar Okram felicitated Professor Santa Lishram of Indian Statistical Institute, New Delhi, who led the Indian team in the 66th International Mathematical Olympiad 2025 at Australia today at his official residence in Babupara, Imphal. The Indian team, consisting of 10 members, including 6 contestants, badged 3 golds, 2 silvers and a bronze medal, and ranked 7th in the overall ranking among more than 120 countries. Speaking on the occasion, MLA Surjukumar said that it was a matter of great pride that someone from his constituency led the Indian team in such a prestigious international event. He described Professor Santa as a mathematical genius and an asset of the country. A cleanliness drive with the aim to keep the surrounding neat and tidy was conducted under the guidance of Commandant 169 Battalion CRPF Suresh Kumar along with Assistant Commandant OCB by 169 Anis Kumar Sinha, Inspector Islam Ali OCD by 169 and other personnel at Kurai Lamlong High School. Food Safety Administration Senapati organized an awareness program on food fortification, good manufacturing practices, good hygiene practices, food poisoning come on spot licensing registration camp at the DRDO Hall, Senapati. The program was held for midday meal of school headmasters, headmistresses and cooked food handlers. The event was organized by Food Safety Administration in collaboration with the ADC Senapati and ZEO Senapati. Speaking on the occasion, Designated Officer Food Safety Administration Senapati L. Johnny lectured on food fortification. He said that fortified food is a mixture of vitamins and minerals so as to improve the nutritional quality of food and to provide public health benefit with minimal risk of health. The officer urged the attendant to opt for fortified food product in all staple foods. He talked about the standard and labeling regulation for 5 fortified staples and processed foods, scientific panel on nutrition and fortification, dedicated Eat Right India at Fasai, urging the headmasters, headmistresses of different schools under ZEO or ADC. The officer stated that every midday meal school should also get registered under Fasai. Around 70 headmasters, headmistresses of different schools under ZEO and ADC, cooks of different schools and food handlers attended the program.
Food Safety and Standard Authority of India, all over India, Manipur, food business run to license law the vida business run to Maru midday meal school in the organized midday meal school is a kind of business, food business. But you know, I school that is a kind of food business.
The Tadwi Taco Festival, dedicated to the endangered Himalayan crocodile nuet, locally known as Tadwi Taco, found only in Zaimang Leg, successfully concluded its second edition at Thonglang Atongba Liangmai Naga village in Kangpokpi district. On the final day, officials from the Directorate of Environment and Climate Change along with local villagers paid a visit to the Zangmang Lake and a cleanliness drive was carried out around the lake in a joint effort with the Bena Zangmai Joint Development Committee and youth from nearby villages. Speaking on the sidelines, Program Officer, Directorate of Environment and Climate Change, SK Ziansinmai, expressed concern over pollution around the lake due to irresponsible dumping of plastic and other waste materials and appealed to the local community for continued cooperation in protecting the fragile ecosystem. He said the department is also planning additional activities for the beautification of the lakes to promote it as an ecotourism destination.
I appealed all the visitors and the locals to maintain a good and hygienic lake because it has a unique feature that we have called crocodile new of Zaimang Lake, which is a very sensitive and endangered species of amphibian type found only in this lake. I request all the villagers, especially young generations, to maintain these natural ecosystems in a good equilibrium so as to give the lifespan of these lakes in the days to come also.
And before we close, the headlines once again. 9th death anniversary of former Chief Minister Risang Singh commemorated. BJP cannot decide, Congress come back, affirmed CLP leader Okram Ibobi. Rupees 46.68 crore sanctioned under North-Eastern Council for construction of Lamlai Thobal Dam Road, says MLA KH Ibomba. And present situation has left the youths confused about their future, says Associate Professor of Law Dr. Sapam Dilip Kumar. Well, that was all in today's English News Bulletin. Thank you for joining with us. Have a good night.